to this walkthrough on deploying your custom skills to the Now Assist panel. For those who are new to the Now Assist ecosystem, the Now Assist panel is the panel that is meant for your internal fulfiller users to utilize, and it's a really good mechanism for just exposing Now Assist features that can help them actually complete their jobs more effectively and efficiently. So to trigger it, you click on the sparkle icon in the top right, and you can see that we have a number of out-of-the-box skills already configured and available for the user to interact with from this Now Assist panel. However, today we are actually going to build and then deploy our custom skill directly into the Now Assist panel to do something specific to what my organization needs. So our example that we'll be using today is that of a custom skill where we actually determine the size, so that's the story points, and the priority for user stories. Now, within this custom skill, we have developed a prompt already. We pass in a user story from the RM underneath underscore story table. And if we run a test and just select a random user story, we can see that the output is both the story points and the priority. So in this scenario, we're happy with this output. We finalize our prompt. We then go to skill settings, click on deployment settings. We select which workflow we want this to exist under. Now, for this example, we're going to be deploying it to the creator workflow, and we'll create a new feature and call this developer tools. We'll save that feature. And then if we scroll down, you should see the option to deploy a custom skill to the Now Assist panel. Now, all we have to do is select this here. We'll be adding in access roles in a second here within the Now Assist admin console. So for right now, all we have to do is tick that and click publish. Select any prompts that we want to include in the publish skills, and we can see that it's been published, and we now need to navigate to the Now Assist admin console to actually activate our custom skill. If we search for our custom skill, you should see it with the option to activate the skill. When you click on it, you'll be brought into this wizard where you are able to essentially go on and configure exactly how you want it to be displayed. Now, if you selected other options such as UI action or virtual agent, you also have this view. But since we're just deploying to the Now Assist panel, we just see conversational experiences, and you need to click the arrow icon and select that you want to include this custom skill within the Now Assist panel. Now, if you want specific users to use this skill, now you have the option to actually say like only users with a particular role can actually utilize this skill from within the Now Assist panel. So you can dictate that within this field. And all you need to do then is click Save and Continue and activate. Now, if we go to a user story within this table, I'm just going to refresh the page after the skill has been activated. And then again, click on the sparkle icon to open up the Now Assist panel, and I'll just reset the conversation. Now again, we get greeted by the Now Assist panel, and we're going to ask it to say size and prioritize this user story. Now the Now Assist panel is able to get the context of what the current user is looking at, so it will understand that I'm looking at this user story and that it needs to calculate both the size and the priority for this particular example. We get an option down here which is just saying this is a source of some information, so it will actually extract the description of the skill and summarize it for the user to let them understand what action's being taken. And then down here, if it's not 100% confident in what the record is, it will confirm with the user. So you can say yes or no, and if you say no, you just provide a different user story number for it to perform the action on. But in this example, we want to run it on the one that we're looking at. And we can see that the skill was actually executed with both our story point and priority dictated. And then also includes just in the description. So this is output basically from our custom skill here. And depending on what your prompt says, you can have it have the output kind of modified if you want something more succinct, or you want to include a longer explanation. You can dictate that all within the prompt, within your custom skill.